What's up, everyone? Another episode of the Big Foodies, presented by Berky Orthodontics, coming to you from the Biggie's Berky Orthodontics kitchen studios.
Yeah.
In my one-bedroom apartment.
In an undisclosed location.
Undisclosed location. You might hear fireworks. Today is something a little different. I'm sure some people will be like, no! But we're trying Best Zero sodas.
Yeah.
So
let's get healthy.
Now, I was going to say, you could argue, some people swear, well, a lot of people just say soda, period.
Yeah.
No go. And I've had my battles with soda over the years. And let me tell you, I'm a little worried about this episode because I'm soda free right now. So we're going to try these sodas, and then what I'm going to need you guys to do is pour them down the sink or immediately leave with them.
But he's doing this for you.
Exactly. I'm breaking my couple month streak of no soda for you. And I love these sodas.
Well, let me just say this, okay? A lot of people talk about the battles of Coke versus Pepsi, Mountain Dew Mellow Yellow, Sprite Sierra Mist, Dr. Pepper and Mr. Thunder.
Mr. Perky.
Whatever. Whatever it is. I think that there's a strong debate of people who prefer diet to regular.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
the zero to the regular to the diet.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's a strong conversation.
I have a mishmash, just of favorites across the board. As I've gotten older, I don't know why, I can't take regular soda as much. Mm-hmm. Like, if I'm going to have a regular soda, it's going to be a regular Coke. I will still have a regular Coke. That's like almost a celebratory thing.
Yeah.
Everything else has been diet or zero now for a couple years.
Okay.
And I have some zeros that I like. Some I haven't tried, and we have them in this group. But others I have diets I like. I love Diet Mountain Dew.
So I think today, we kind of want to compare them to the original and see how much similar they taste.
I mean, we're not going to be able to help but compare them to each other
of course.
Well.
Yeah.
Yes. We're going to see which of these is the closest to the OG. Because we've had the OG of all.
Well, there's one in here that I didn't even know they made a zero. And I'd love to go ahead and start with that if we can.
Let's do it.
That is Cheerwine.
Cheerwine Zero.
I did not know Cheerwine made a zero. I knew they made a diet Cheerwine. Didn't we do a Try It Tuesday for the Cheerwine holiday punch?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was good.
But I did not know they made a zero.
This is a semi-regional, local-ish beverage.
Yeah, but still love it. It's funny, and I won't even get it, but when I walk into a restaurant and see they have Cheerwine, I'm just like, oh, you got Cheerwine?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want one? No,
but I'm just pumped that you have Cheerwine.
In case I did. Classic Cheerwine smell.
Lot of carbonation.
Yeah.
I mean, that bottle is still going strong.
Okay.
That's got some...
It's not bad.
I think it's going to be the same with all these, obviously. It's just, there's a hump that it just doesn't quite get over, but this one got close.
It takes you to it.
Yeah, but it just doesn't...
And then all of a sudden, it just hits you with the artificial.
It's like a...
Yes.
It's like a roller coaster getting right here and then just going backwards.
Yeah.
While we rinse, it'd be really good. Cheerwine ice cream.
Oh, nice cherry.
Or a Cheerwine, I wonder how
Cheerwine
a shake
float.
would be. Cheerwine float.
Shake.
Cheerwine float would be really good, I bet.
Well, if there's anybody that's going to do it for you and do it right, it's going to be the Berry Patch.
Yes, absolutely.
Our friends at the Berry Patch can turn anything into delicious ice cream, delicious floats, delicious milkshakes. They've got the best ingredients, the freshest ingredients, the local ingredients, right off of 220 in Ellerby. The Berry Patch is the place for your goods.
You can't miss it as you're coming down good old 74, 220 there.
Right there near the beach.
World's biggest strawberry.
That's them. Thanks for being a sponsor. All right, where you want to go next?
I had a Dr. Pepper today, and I'd love to try the zero sugar Dr. Pepper.
And I have, they made a pretty big deal about this.
Yeah.
On being, I think the closest.
Well, because I remember when
Dr. Pepper claims that.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper is the closest.
So close, you'll think it's the original.
Yeah.
But they even stepped it up, according to them.
How do all these diet sodas, not use the exact same chemical makeup?
I'm sure that... I don't know.
I'm sure it's very similar.
Yeah, it's got to be.
They're all owned by the same company.
Yeah.
So it's why... I don't know.
Very, you had a lot of...
It's got that classic smell.
Oh, yeah. Now that smells like a Dr. Pepper.
That's close.
Yeah.
That's close. That doesn't taste super artificial.
No, not at all. Like, it's still got the majority of that Dr. Pepper flavor.
I like that. That is good. You're right. It has the Dr. Pepper flavor.
Yeah.
Huh.
Extra peppery.
Okay.
I see you died, Dr. Pepper Zero.
Zero, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the commercials, I saw a lot of commercials for it. That's why I was very intrigued, because they really marketed the hell out of that.
Well, where do we go next?
That's your call.
I kind of want to save the big guns for last. Let's try the Sprite Zero.
Okay.
Sprite Zero, little lemon lime.
Gosh, my grandparents used to drink a ton of Diet Sprite.
Really?
Yeah.
My grandparents
All
used
the
to
time.
only keep caffeine free.
Okay. They had Diet
Caffeine
Sprite.
free everything.
What was the other one? Fresca.
Oh, man, I love Fresca.
Always had Fresca. Diet Sprite and Fresca. It's like they had to have, I'm sure the Walmart just stocked it for just them. That's not
Just for them. You saved
the
that.
people are going to turn it off
That
now.
was for y'all.
People will turn it off now.
We did this for you.
You know what I've noticed so far about all these, and it has to be with some similar chemical. Immediate when you pour it, the amount of just fizz you get, but then it quickly goes flat.
Yeah.
That's a super watered down version of Sprite.
Yeah, it just tastes like
That tastes like a regular Sprite when you're at the bottom of the cup and the ice has started to melt.
Yeah, I get a film on that too, like a little something that lingers.
It's like you're at a restaurant, you order a Sprite, you get up and go talk to somebody for a while, you come back, and it's like...
Oh man, my Sprite's watered down.
Let me get a refill. No more refills. You had too many refills.
Too many.
Is that just me?
I've heard that a time or two.
You have 8 refills. No more refills.
I've heard that at buffets.
No more plates.
No more plates for you.
No more plates.
No more plates.
We run out of plates.
All right, well, if we're saving the big guns for last, we'll go with the Dew.
Now, I love Diet Mountain Dew. Have we had Mountain Dew Zero before? I can't remember.
I have.
I've had it.
We tried it on the Mountain Dew episode.
Did we try it on the Mountain Dew episode?
Yeah, I think we did.
Well, you see
try
this,
it on the Mountain
all these Zero sodas, the first thing I notice is how fizzy they get. So there must be some kind of chemical. But then they go flat. If you sit it down for a minute, they go flat pretty quick.
Let me tell you, I prefer the Mountain Dew Zero to Diet Mountain Dew.
See, I'm opposite. I love Diet Mountain Dew.
There's nothing like the OG. Mountain Dew OG.
It's not bad. It's not Mountain Dew, though, to me.
No.
It's almost like a whole different soda.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't taste like Mountain Dew. It doesn't.
This is hands down the farthest away from the original.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not even close.
I'll tell you this, though. Not a bad soda. I don't mind the taste. It's just not Mountain Dew.
That's just mellow yellow.
You're right. It's almost more mellow yellow heavy than it is Mountain Dew. Yeah. Okay.
Or like, yeah, I can't remember. 7-Up, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, y'all
7-Up's
remember?
more Sprite.
Y'all remember when 7-Up flipped their logo upside down and went as D and L for a second?
Yeah. Isn't that like an advertising campaign?
Yeah, I remember drinking it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it actually did. So if you switch 7-Up upside down, it says D and L.
Nah, I got that.
It was some
Well,
of
they
their.
did it.
I think I remembered it's like part of their wacky ad campaigns they did.
They did it.
Oh, yeah, they did that whole Make 7 Up Yours.
Oh yeah, that was always
And there were the shirts.
Shirts
Oh,
make
Make
yeah.
7
up
and the back
yours.
it said
Oh
Up
yeah,
Yours.
that was the first time I saw what's his name, the actor that was doing it.
Macho Man?
Oh,
No,
I remember. what you're
Orlando
talking about.
something maybe.
Orlando Bloom.
Oh,
No, that's
Orlando
not-
Jones.
Orlando Jones.
From
Yes.
Drumline.
Oh, definitely not Orlando
Yeah.
Bloom.
Orlando Bloom, different.
Yeah.
Orlando Jones
Yeah.
from The Replacements.
Yes.
Drumline, and he was on Mad TV.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I remember because he was so great at it too. He'd be like, "Make 7 up yours."
Well, then there was that whole song. Make 7 up yours.
7-Up had some big time marketing.
They did.
Look where they're at now. All right.
I thought when you were going to bring up 7 Up, I thought you were going to bring up the game you used to play in elementary school.
We've talked
Oh,
more
I had
about
some
7-Up than any of these sodas.
They're not even here.
The marketing worked, though. All right.
You guys pick. We're on to the last two. I'll tell you this: I've never had the Pepsi.
Let's do Coke.
Coke first.
Okay, I like Coke Zero too. Now, is this Coke Zero or is this Coke Zero? They just relaunched their own thing too.
It's Coke Zero Sugar.
Okay,
What's the difference?
I think it's the same.
Zero fizz, by the way.
Yeah, I think it's the same, but this is supposed to be the revamped, new, better tasting Zero.
Coke Zero Fizz. That's what
you do. Buy a. Look at that.
The whole thing came off. Look at that.
Make sure there's no razor blades in it. Make sure no one put any acid.
Make sure there's no tree nuts in there.
Look at all that. See, there's a common chemical in these that makes all these fizz like that.
How dare you bring that up? Yeah, I'm sensitive about that.
How could you?
Yeah, every time we go to film now, somebody always asks me, like, is Matt going to be allergic to anything? Can't live that down.
Let me tell you all something, all right?
Like there's
I would fight through it if it did happen.
Oh, and he did.
He did one time. Y'all don't know about it.
We did
because it happened. And then we were like, wait a second, cut.
Matt's tongue was
and I looked at these and I said, yeah. But just go.
Just go.
Leave it.
Leave
it in there.
I'll chew on my own tongue.
Leave it in there.
It was the Little Debbie episode. Go back and watch it.
That's right.
And look at the creative editing I did, where it just skips over the whole part where Matt's going,
are you still these cinnamon rolls or these pecan pinwheels?
That's what it was. I believe I called them cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
And somebody was like, no, they're pecan pinwheels. And Matt's tongue was like, did he say pecans?
That's what that is. Yes.
Anyways, Coke Zero.
Yeah, not bad. Anyway, you want to do this Pepsi?
I think it tastes, I'm a Diet Coke person still. I do enjoy a Coke Zero from time to time. But I don't think this is any improvement over the Coke Zero that was around.
No. I think it's better than Diet Coke.
Do you?
No. It's better than a DC. That DC up the face.
All right, well, let's finish strong.
Pepsi.
DP.
I'll tell you this. I'm glad we did these when I'm off soda because none of these have impressed me enough to go back to drinking soda. If we had my favorites around, it might be different.
What's your favorite?
Diet Mountain Dew, and then I'd probably enjoy a Diet Coke. Then Coke. We did have Coke Zero, but it didn't.
DB?
That was a bad Coke Zero. My favorite soda?
Favorite Diet soda.
Oh, favorite Diet soda. Diet Cherry.
What's Diet soda?
Diet Cherry Pepsi.
Oh.
Okay. I've never had.
So my wife will not let me not have at least 2 extra sleeves of Cherry Coke Zero. That's her go-to.
So you have to have.
Always. I have probably 8 cases right now of Cherry Coke Zero in my house.
Is she worried they'll discontinue?
Well, during the pandemic, there was a shortage in aluminum, so they only made the popular flavors, and that was not one of them. So I used to have to, anytime I went to a grocery store,
you'd have to hunt them down.
I had to hunt them down, and if we found them online, it was not put in a pickup order because they're going to get gone. Go to the store and get
it now.
They got you, man. There was no aluminum shortage.
Only sheep think
they
that.
pulled the wool over your eyes, man. I talked to the aluminum guys. They were like, yeah, that was garbage.
We just had to put out one press release that said shortage the whole world.
My brother's in aluminum.
My brother's in the aluminum business.
Let me tell you, he was booming.
There's one guy who's constantly buying Cherry Coke Zero.
He believed it. He believed it.
That press release went to your house, my friend.
All right, well, I'm going to say this. Of the ones we've tried, that is by far the sweetest tasting.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't strike me as Pepsi, but that is a sweet tasting soda.
I'll say,
for having no sugar.
One thing that they all have in common is they all taste watered down.
Yeah.
And they approach the hump of being the regular soda, but they get there and then they stop.
Exactly.
The Cheerwine Zero was close.
Yeah, Cheerwine was, I'd say that's probably my favorite Zero. Well, Coke Zero, then Cheerwine.
I love the Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper was probably my favorite.
Dr. Pepper was surprisingly good.
Yeah, I think the best soda that we had today was mine, Mountain Dew Zero.
Okay.
As its best standalone, but it was not. Dr. Pepper Zero was the closest to the original. Yeah.
Nice. All right, well, feel free to share your favorite Zero sodas if you agree, disagree. And that's it. I am sodaed out right now.
Let's float away.
There we go. Hey, I like that. We're out of here. We're the Big Foodies. We'll talk to you next week.